Hello my lovely Aquariuses, I hope you are all doing really well today. I want to say thank you for all my subscribers and all the people who have left me some really heartwarming nice comments. It's been really cool to get the support of some of you guys, and I just want to say a huge thank you. So yeah, I've got a channeled message here for you, Aquarius. So I feel straight away this is a third-party situation. For the Aquariuses I'm reading for, there's been some sort of third-party situation involving illusions. Sorry about my deep voice as well. I'm so tired. I'm literally off to bed after I do this. So, yeah. I feel like somebody created a problem here. Somebody was thinking of creating this problem for a while as well. I feel like they deceived people with tricks. They deceived people with illusions. They had people feeling like they was the be-all and the end-all, the almighty here on earth. Now, I feel like this person was more of a trickster than anything else. They was just really good at creating illusions. They was really good at selling things. They was really good at twisting a situation here. And I feel like you maybe saw through this, Aquarius, or somebody else is starting to see through this. Because it's like, I feel like this person has tripped themselves up with their own words or their own actions. They are literally putting themselves in the crap here. And I get the feel like I saw somebody stood, like there was at a table, a bit like the magician's table. They were stood there with all these items on the table, and he had his hand behind his back, and it was just a broom, like a witch's broom, like the old-fashioned ones. And he's trying to convince this crowd that this is actually a magic broom. And then I see the crowd starting to look and pull faces, and this person is stood there going, but I can't show you now, I'll have to show you later. So I feel like somebody is starting to get kind of caught up in their words and their actions, and things are starting to catch up with somebody. I do, really random off that note, I do feel like some of you are making money off music right now. Some of you could play the flute or the clarinet, I believe, I think. Until you play it like that anyway. But I feel like when you play this instrument, and it can be another instrument, but I feel I'm getting the flute and the clarinet very strongly. But I feel like this literally takes your stress away from you, Aquarius. And I feel like whilst you're playing this instrument, or like I said, it could be any other instrument, I feel like you get lost. That is how you heal, is through your music. So yeah, I'm going to get into your reading now, Aquarius. So what messages do we have for the Aquarius Collective, please? I do feel like there's some sort of delay to plans coming forward, or there's been a hiccup in you being able to move forward with something. I've just seen the Death in reverse as well, so you could be hanging on to a toxic situation still, just not quite letting something go. It's like you're still hanging on to some sort of, I don't know, I don't feel like this is a person. You're hanging on to something though. Messages for my Aquarius Collective, please. I feel like for some of you, you are, although I feel like you're quite fiercely independent right now, I do feel like you're almost fearful of taking the next step, or you feel lonely. I've just heard silent victory. I heard that in my last reading as well. You might want to go check that out. Please have some messages for my Aquarius Collective, please. God, angel, spirit guides, please tell me what the Aquarius Collective need to know. The Emperor. Okay, yeah. So you may have an Aries that you're dealing with that isn't speaking to you at the minute. They're not making any movements towards you. They aren't talking. They're not. I just literally feel like this is somebody. I was going to say cold turkey then. I hope not. But I feel like this is like stopped. There's no explanation to why it stopped. This person isn't stalking you. Okay, you may even have some stalking, or you may not have them stalking. Yeah, okay, so communication might be down. And you may, I have a sense that you feel like you're just not getting anywhere. Or at least that's how you feel things are at the minute, Aquarius. You're not moving anywhere. But I do feel like this is why you've had to take control. You may even have areas in your chart somewhere. You may have areas in your North Node. I've got the Empress there actually as well. And it's funny as well because the Magician and the Seven of Cups are there. So there could be a mother figure here or a Libra. Somebody who's creating illusions here because somebody does not want somebody to become independent. This could be a mother figure who does not want somebody to become independent. So they could be literally using spell work here to create illusions. And this is to keep somebody's intuition blocked. And I feel like they could be gaining money from this. Messages for the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you're taking charge, Aquarius. You're no longer sitting around nurturing what it is you're wanting to do. You're actually starting to put things into action now. So you're starting to see physical changes within your life. And this has led you to kind of boss up, I feel. You may have had a habit of self-sabotaging in the past, but you've made a very conscious decision to break away from this. I feel like you're really standing in your power right now, Aquarius. But you're definitely working on something. You may have a gift to share. You may have maybe wanting to work in the legal system as well for some of you. But I definitely feel like this is a work in progress. Although the Emperor rules with authority and determination and courage and willpower, there's still like something that you're having to hold back with, or something. I feel like you're very eager to get on with something here. Like you're really eager to get your hands dirty, I feel. So some of you, this may be actual physical labour. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please. But I feel like you're almost there. You're so close to achieving some sort of goal here, Aquarius. It's huge. Whatever you've got coming towards you, I feel is going to be very abundant. Messages from my Aquarius collective, please. But again, I do get a sense of silent victory. Look how he's looking at the Pentacles. It's almost like he's like, yay, I've done really well. You know, look at all these 6 pentacles I've got here. I've even got one down here that I'm going to plant and grow, nurture. But it's just like somebody's not happy with something here. The Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like somebody's really, you could have a baby daddy or an Aries who you've split from here, who's still thinking about a connection. So again, this is the silent victory. Like, yeah, they're doing really well, but look what they lost in the process. Give me one on this Emperor, please. Give me one on this Emperor. Give me one on this Emperor, please. 7. I saw a blue light on that as well. So Archangel Michael, I feel like they are assisting you in healing. Because for some of you, you may have actually dealt with a death, like a loss. Somebody's transitioned to the other side. And you could be waiting on inheritance on this person, but I don't feel like you're doing very well. 6 of Swords in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have lost a mother figure here. Really random. Give me one on this Emperor, please, Spirit Guides. Why is this Emperor here? Okay, so the 7 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is wanting to walk away from some sort of fight. There's something that I feel this Emperor energy is not happy with. They don't like this confrontation. They don't like arguing. They don't want to fight anymore. But I do feel like this person has had an epiphany that they need to let something go. They could be working towards this. That's the pentacle that's on the ground. So I feel like this person is in a state of healing, recluse, trying to clear their mind of clutter and negative energy, negative thoughts, so that they can work towards, an opportunity here. Ooh, okay, look, yes, somebody's been enlightened. That's what I saw at the beginning of the channeling. This dude or dudette is slowly being clicked onto that they're not actually magic at all. They're nothing but a mere mortal, like most of us here on planet Earth. And they're being enlightened to this, but they still seem to be struggling to end the connection here. There is definitely some sort of emotional connection to this person. That they don't want to hurt them. Give me one of this Seven of Pentacles, please. Give me one of this Seven of Pentacles. Give me one of this Seven of... Oh, okay. Now that was weird, because the Knight of Cups, I didn't even see that, but that was hidden. So I feel like this is very, I was going to say secret agenda, but I don't think that's the right word. Somebody's wanting to come towards you here with a love offer. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is a very, very high school romance kind of energy here. And they're going to sweep you off your feet. They want to invite you to come out. They want to invite you to party, to obviously when the lockdown's over. But yeah, it's no secret now that you've pulled away from this toxic energy, and I feel like you've got a fire sign watching you, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be Sagittarius with a Temperance, but somebody's definitely, I feel like somebody is watching you and they see that you are in a state of imbalance. And I feel like they're wanting to bring this balance and harmony towards you. Because I feel like there could be a fire sign here that maybe knows what has happened in the past with their previous connection. But you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. But somebody has picked up on some sort of deceptive behaviour. Something that they thought was... Something that somebody thought was going to stay hidden for forever, I can only assume. But they've removed themselves from that toxicity, and it could be this fire sign that you're dealing with from the past, but they're wanting to bring you the balance and harmony and the justice that you deserve here. And they're definitely trying to manifest in this movement, this excitement, this adventure. I feel like this is going to be very thrilling. I do feel like you guys really did have a connection that was very full of energy, spark. There was a connection that you two just ignited within each other. Tell me about this Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm going to take that because that one fell out. So somebody was working on this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody could be wanting to make an offer to you, Aquarius. I feel like there's a third party just not letting go. Again, I said that straight off the bat at the beginning. There's definitely a third party situation, but this person is not happy with this person. They're very dissatisfied. They're very bored. They're very frustrated. And I feel like the well has run dry, I've just heard. And yeah, you could be dealing with the Pisces here, but this is somebody who's been enlightened to the illusions that somebody has created. Oh my God, right. Yeah, so somebody is enlightened to some shenanigans that have gone down here within this connection. And look. The King and Queen of Cups. Somebody is leveling up, because I feel like this is you, Pisces, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sorry, or an Aquarius, Aries with the Fool in reverse. So this is Scorpio and Cancer's card. However, yeah, there could be any of the water signs that you're dealing with, but somebody is either very fearful to take that leap of faith with you, or you are seeing somebody else as your match made in heaven. And you are fearing taking that leap with them because there's been some crap gone down, Aquarius. And this, I feel like there's been a very toxic third party that has not wanted to let go. One more on this Ace of Cups in reverse, please. One more with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's wanting to fix this. They really are. I don't know what's gone off, but this person is really, really looking deep. They're really, really going within. So the King of Swords in reverse. So somebody's definitely not stepping into their power here. They could be dealing with somebody who's very dishonest and yeah, there you go. I said to you at the beginning, there's some sort of delay to plans. I can't remember what it was I said now. It's really hard for me to keep track of these like clairvoyant messages because I say what comes to me because they're not my thoughts and I do forget them very easily. But yeah, you're aiming for success. Something's coming to light. The sun always outshines the moon, and the straight lines are the sun. The wavy lines are the moon, which is starting to fade out. Because the moon never really goes, does it? It's always up in the sky. I see the moon quite a lot in the day, and I'm sure a lot of other people do too. But yeah, I feel like somebody could be dealing with a Leo here, but it's taken somebody a lot of strength to walk away from something that was going to be a victory. This was a pipeline dream, I heard, though. And I feel like somebody has come out of this Five of Pentacles energy and they've realised that the solution is under their nose. And that solution, I feel, was that they made the wrong judgment call. But this person wanting to come towards you with this invitation, this love offer, they're going to sweep you off your feet. A very, very high school romance kind of love. It sounds amazing. But I feel like they're feeling very, very pessimistic. I feel like you could turn them down. They are seeing you as somebody who is doing very, very good. You're very grounded. You could be very wealthy. You could have your own business. And they're just, I feel like they're lacking in comparison to you. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio and a Taurus, possibly a Virgo or Capricorn, but strong Taurus here. But they're definitely lacking compared to, there's no self-confidence within this person. I feel like their self-esteem is very low. Okay, so I feel like you've been really dealing with somebody who was very emotionally cut off, very guarded. The type of energy too, I feel like if you tried to touch on emotions, it'd get rid off. They'd start an argument. They would do something to avoid answering that question or answering what it was that you said to them. And I feel like they've got to do some soul searching on this because they're still yet to go through the tower. I feel they're quite early on in this realisation. There is definitely still a long way to go for this person because I do feel like for some of you, they want to make a heart over head decision, which is very alien to this person, I feel. And they're really fearful of putting their heart on the line and you rejecting this, Aquarius, because it'll almost be like, well, that's what you get for telling the truth, or that's what you get for being honest. So I feel like, yes, they aren't allowing fear to hold them back no more. But they're doing some sort of soul searching here. Something to do with the lack of emotions, very guarded. And how maybe they're going to go about opening up about their emotions. Because this is what the delay is. They can't move past this just yet. Because, oh, I see. The ships aren't coming in. But they know that they don't want to be single. But once they go through the motion of figuring out their emotions, they're going to get to their wish fulfillment. And that's what the Hermit's looking for. Look inside of his lamp. I don't know if you can see that. That's what the Hermit's searching for. He's searching for his healing, his star, his journey, his path. But there's definitely success here. There's going to be delays because I do feel like somebody's got to work. I'm just going to give me one of this King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, okay. Okay, ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Somebody's fearful of hurting a family. This could be a family situation. Somebody is fearful to step up to a family situation, or they're fearful of maybe losing access to children here. Somebody could be fearful that somebody's going to be manipulative and twist things. I'm just going to get one more. Because they've definitely ready to drop these burdens, look. Because they've been enlightened to deceptive behaviour. Possibly by a Capricorn and a fire sign. Or this could be the fire sign that's noticed this. Because it does look like he's turned his back on this Capricorn. And there's that Tower, yeah. Because this person, whatever this person has found out about this trickster, it's made them very unbalanced. I don't feel like they are good to be around right now. And there's the Tower. So they're going to go through this Tower moment. The Tower's going to strip away any false sense of security that this fire sign had had. And this is what's going to enable this offer to come towards you. And again, really quickly, if this is you, then you have recently walked away from something very toxic here, and you are stepping into your power. And I do feel like for some of you, you could be applying for jobs around this time, really trying to boss up, really trying to level up, really trying to be forceful with what it is you're going for. And this is working for you, Aquarius. I do feel like you are still dwelling over some sort of connection not working out, but you are working on something. And you've got a lot coming towards you, because again, that pentacle at the bottom between his feet is the pentacle that's coming towards you here. Now, you could be working towards something you're very passionate about. This is something that excites you. This is something that gets your adrenaline going. Even though it's not a fire kind of energy, I do get that. It gets you pumping. It gets you excited. It's that you find this work that passionate. It's hard not to get excited. But there's still a lot of questions attached to this, like what it is, where am I supposed to be going, how it is I'm supposed to be doing this. So you've definitely got something that you can build upon here. But there seems to be, this is not a solid foundation yet. There's still much more for you to learn. There's still much more for you to figure out. And I feel like this is what could be causing a delay to this new adventure taking off. Because you're just not sure of yourself with this King of Swords in reverse. You aren't stepping into your power. You haven't got the confidence to feel like you haven't got the confidence to believe that you've got everything that you have inside of you to get your wish fulfillment here. But you just seem to be, I feel like there's a family situation that you could be very, very deep within thought and emotions. And I feel like it definitely took you a lot of strength to make this judgment call up to end something here. And you could have been dealing with somebody who's very possessive, very jealous. There was a bit of I feel like they're a bit of a troublemaker, sorry. And things may have not worked out with a Taurus, possibly a Virgo or Capricorn though. And again, for others, this is you working towards your business adventure. Things aren't working. Things aren't going to plan, but they are going to plan. So, yeah, you're definitely striving towards some sort of significant achievement here. My nose really keeps blowing up, so I don't know if any of you have got a cold or hay fever that's really bugging you right now. Yeah, but anyway, you're not going to allow fear to hold you back anymore. But it's taking you a lot of soul searching. You're really having to dig deep here, really having to do, I feel, more shadow work. I feel like you felt like you was done. I even said in a past reading you were coming down the mountain, things were starting to get easier. But yeah, there's just something I feel like you've got to work on here. Give me one on this Hermit, please. I feel like once you let go, Aquarius, once you let go of any cords that you've still got to this connection, then I feel that's when you'll find things moving. You could even be blocking, this coming towards you. Okay, the Hangman in reverse. So Virgo, Pisces energy here. So there could be a Virgo who's had this enlightenment. Yeah, there's some sort of karma. Okay, so you may be, okay, I feel like you've been enlightened here, that karma has been dealt, and I feel like you really are putting in your trust and your faith in the universe that this is going to be as it is. And I feel like, yeah, because do you know what, Aquarius, you've manifested this truth towards you. You have manifested this karma. You have manifested sudden movement. Like, yeah, you're juggling a lot. Yeah, you've got a lot on. I do feel like your mind is really, really full right now, but you seem to be handling this, Aquarius. You are in your power, and yeah, okay. So you could have a lot of choices coming towards you right now, all of them promising to be victorious. But I do feel there's a definite need to be careful of temptation here as well. But yeah, somebody's definitely, there's a Virgo who's been enlightened, and they're no longer worried about handing justice to somebody. This could be a legal situation as well, Aquarius. Oh, so sorry, guys. Alright, so that was, sorry, that was the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Because I wasn't really asking anything. Right, so I'm so sorry. I sit like I'm still 10-year-old and then I moan when it hurts. So. Alright, let's have a look. So, any other messages for my Aquarius collective, please? Any other messages for my Aquarius collective? Okay, there's a couple of cards. Oh. Okay, so I feel like somebody, yeah. Okay, so the reason why things are probably, they are ghosting you right now, or they are not talking to you, or even if you're in the same household and something just seems to have stopped, I feel like it's because this person, yeah. This person realised that they didn't give you the reward and recognition that you deserved. I feel like this person treated you very, very, very unfairly. And the universe is sending this person a burst of strength, a burst of courage and fight and determination and perseverance to allow these emotions to flow and release themselves out of the body, so that this person can level up, because you don't get to the King of Cups unless you've had this emotional warfare. Ooh, out, gone. Because I feel like you could have a water sign here who's really, really looking back over things, and they're really regretting what they've done here. Give me one of the Six of Cups in reverse, just because I'm a little bit nosy. Seeing Six of Cups in reverse, please. Okay, so there's that Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be that troublemaker, that trouble causer. Somebody who I feel did not want to let go of a situation. And there's that Justice again. Could be dealing with a Libra. Same lot of cards again, look. Yeah. So the Justice, the Nine of Swords, the Empress and the Magician and the Sun. So you've got 4 major arcanas here, split up with the Nine of Swords in reverse. And what a good card to get in between all this. Because you've let go, or you're going to let go, Aquarius, this is going to be okay. You are going to put the faith in the universe that they've got your back here. and watch your future grow. I can't think of any other better cards to get. You've got good fortune coming your way, abundance, and you've manifested every single step of this journey, Aquarius. That is something to be really proud about. Definitely could do with being an Aquarius. So. I'm going to get you a fairy oracle card. God, angel, spirit guides, please can I have an advice, a fairy advice card for this Aquarius reading? Please can I have a card for my Aquarius collective, please? Oh, lovers. I've never actually got that card in this pack. On the bottom, true love that is a long-lasting. Choices made from the heart, a return to good health. And what came out was the 10 of Autumn. So take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honouring family traditions. Okay, so what I'm getting off this, Aquarius, is you are more abundant than you think. What did I get earlier? I got a really random message. I can't remember it now. And it's linked to that. But I definitely feel like, yeah, this is you. You've got abundance coming towards you. This may be worthwhile to start thinking about your financial state here, Aquarius. Like, not state, sorry, but maybe start planning for the future, start planning for the worst, or even start planning for a wedding. 6, this is a gift coming your way. And again, it's classed as a major arcana, so I do feel like the universe could be stepping in here. What is that? Okay, gonna go on about this, but Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, let your creativity take flight. This was in reverse, so I feel like you're already doing this. Yeah, you are. Look at that, the moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. I feel like that is exactly what has happened here. Again, this is, yeah, I always like your energy. So you're definitely having your downloads and you're definitely following these downloads, Aquarius. Amazing, another amazing read. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for listening to me do that reading. If this resonated, please could you like, share and subscribe. I can't grow my little YouTube family channel without the help and support of you guys. So I will be very grateful for the support. So yeah, I'll leave you guys to it and I will speak to you very soon. Mwah. Bye.